What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm your host for the week, Dan the Heartthrob. As always, joined by my two wonderful co-hosts, Nico, the Movie Master,
I'm your huckleberry.
Yeah.
and of course, Nick, the Dungeon Master.
What's up, everybody? I think Nico's showboating over there.
Yeah, how come he get an extra sound
Bong.
effect? We don't, buddy. What the fuck was that? That was me and Nick getting kicked out of the podcast.
We just got kicked out of the Lexus.
I told you I don't have the Lexus anymore. I needed to sell it in order to afford those elimination chamber tickets.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back this week. What are we drinking this week? What are we drinking? All right, as the host, I got to pick this week, so me and Nico gonna be having some Coors. My Coors of choice today is Coors Banquet. Nico, what are you having?
I got a good old Coors Light because that's all I get from. Never mind.
Sorry, what? What do you mean by that?
I was gonna say that's all I get from somewhere, but I'm not gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta say it now. But Nick, what do you have?
I am drinking an ice cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
Direction.
Oh man, I can't make the freaking
No sugar, all caffeine.
nice.
Caffeine. Oh.
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 Well, welcome back, guys. How you guys doing?
I'm wonderful.
You're off the caffeine today. Wonderful.
No, I'm on the caffeine today, not off the I'm off the sugar, I guess. Zero sugar.
You're off the sugar?
No, I'm not off the sugar.
Oh.
Not off the booger sugar.
Never. Oh, wait, I didn't open my drink. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, what was that?
That sounded nice and crispy. Is it ice cold?
Oh, it is. Is there any other way to drink a ice cold Coca-Cola Zero?
I don't know, man. Some people like to drink at room temperature.
I do, yes, I do. But Coke Zero's got to be. What is the soundboard just broken today, or are you just fucking over there hitting any button you
My
want?
cat's stepping across.
Okay, I forgive you.
I thought you were just going ham on the soundboard.
Oh man, that's funny. I do like my regular Coke warm temperature. I have said that in the past, and I stick to that. I do drink it cold. I just don't like it. I don't like Coca-Cola regular, like classic ice cold. It's just, I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. It's just not for me.
I don't know. I just feel like there's no other way to drink it other than cold.
Well, there is. It's called room temperature.
I don't enjoy a room temperature soda nowhere near as much as an ice cold soda.
And most would agree with that. I do not. At least I don't put it in the microwave.
Oh.
Oh God. I want to explode.
Nah, I won't explode. All right, experiment time. The next Friday Night Chit Chat, the first 5 minutes, there's going to be Dan, Nico, and Nick putting a Coca-Cola Classic in the microwave.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you get
bro,
to take a
it's
fork
the
and
can
an
in
outlet after.
I mean, if you want to. I'm not
Why
sure.
not?
I'm not sure how Bree's going to react to that one,
Why
I guess, but
Oh man.
she'll be knocking on my door. Hey, what'd you do to my boyfriend? Like,
Why's he sticking
time?
forks in the outlet?
we did it for the pod. Sorry, Bree. It's all for the pod.
It's for the plot.
And then I'll slowly get lean in and be like, it was Nico's idea. He's in charge. I just work here.
Just volunteer.
Yep. Did you know? I have to ask Nico how Elimination Chamber was. I know you made me drive you there and wait outside, but
Not even in the car. I had to wait outside the car.
yeah, he wouldn't even let me sit in the Lexus. Oh no, it wasn't the Lexus. What car did you rent for me to drive you over there?
It was definitely my Nissan Altima that got me there.
No, it definitely didn't. I'll tell you that much.
It almost did.
Wait, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
What do you mean by that?
It's got 3 tires and no engine.
It's running on hopes and dreams.
Oh, that's funny.
Every day I open the door and I say, "Shorty, I got $1 in a dream. Do you want to roll with me?" And it fucking starts up.
And she's like, yeah, I guess. You're the best I can get. I don't know why your car sounds like that, but it does.
I love you, Daddy.
I can't wait for you to get inside me and put your foot on my pedals.
Oh, Jesus. Usually I got to pay extra for that.
Push me.
Wait, huh?
Push me harder. What?
Whoa.
Hey, Nico. We going to Tony's today? You gonna drive me to Tony's? Oh!
What? Is that your cat again?
Yeah.
I don't believe him that time, but just. Anyway,
Oh.
it's gonna be a good episode when Dan hasn't introduced anything yet, and we're still bullshitting.
Oh. Well, we don't really got much of a topic today. We're just gonna shit. We're gonna chat. We're gonna shit chat. Just.
Oh, you said the thing.
He did say the thing. Ah!
Oh, I just really talk about anything.
What if I'm not good at shit chatting?
Time. You made it this far, you'll be all right.
Fake
Nico
it
hasn't
till you
fired us
make
yet.
Fake it till you make it. Yeah, Nico, what are you gonna do now? I'm immune. I got that job security.
We're forming a union.
Oh no, I'm just gonna start passing out literature and telling you why unions are bad.
I can't read. That's why I do podcasts. I don't have to read.
If I could read, I would be really upset right now.
You think I know how to read any of those D&D books that I'm using?
Oh Jesus!
That explains a lot.
You've just been flying by, just gambling about like a bunny.
I watch videos, and then I'm like, oh, that's what it says.
Oh man.
How
How was the elimination chamber, Nico? You didn't tell us.
Did you get eliminated?
Yeah,
In a chamber?
I got eliminated. I eliminated myself in the
Did
toilet.
you get cursed?
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I didn't talk about it last week.
Did you?
I
Last
don't
week?
know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I know I talked about it on the other podcast, the one that finally returned with my boy LJ, aka Bonkai Merc. It was awesome, dude. It was freaking cool. That's my first WWE event ever, so I felt like it was like the best one to go to.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about this now because I called it the animals, the WWE, the World Wildlife Environment or whatever the heck it was. Anyway, continue. It's okay to talk about it again.
Well, I think you told us about it before you went.
I like to hear about pandas.
You like to hear about pandas. Pandas.
Sexual harassment, panda. Again, South Park is great.
So it's not.
Jesus Christ. What that was? What episode was that? Is that the one where they go? No, that's not the one where they're like in the fantasy land or whatever, right?
No. That I think something happened at the school, and they had to bring in sexual harassment panda.
Wasn't sexual harassment panda sexually harassing?
No, maybe. No, I don't remember.
I don't know. Somehow
It's been a while.
I forgot. There's no background music.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
What was I gonna say though? Well, no. So yeah, Elimination Chamber was cool, man. Freaking, I enjoyed myself a lot. I felt like it was. It felt like the stars aligned. All the right stars aligned for me to like, for sure go because I was just like, okay, CM Punk, hometown heroes there. He's defending his title. His wife is there, who she's been quote unquote adopted by Chicago because of CM Punk. She had a title match. The 2 elimination chambers, the men and women's, and 2 of my favorite wrestlers ended up winning the freaking chamber, their respective chamber matches. So it was just like all aligned. I thought it was all cool. So it was a fun time. It was awesome.
Oh, stars align. That means Cthulhu was there, my friend.
Oh no.
He might have been. That's why I was there.
Oh, that don't make no sense.
I, I, I was saying that I was Cthulhu, but okay. That don't make any sense, apparently.
Oh, that's your joke is bad. And
Boo
you should
this
feel
man! Boo him! That was my cat again, too.
Yeah. I don't think it's been your cat at all.
It's like, hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. There's no cat there.
You're a phony. You're a big fat phony.
I don't even have a cat.
That was Family
You're
Guy.
in the house right now. It's all happening in my head. What's going on? Who are you people? What are you doing here?
Get out of my house.
Oh,
Cool.
we were talking earlier this week about some monster flavors. Oh man, what was it, like a 4-hour phone call to start?
Yeah, it was. It was very much a 4-hour phone call.
It was an offline podcast. It was an offline shit chat. That's what it was. Well, yeah. Apparently, for those of you who are not too familiar with Monster Energy, I don't even know what to call it, but the Monster Energy flavors. There's a flavor called what's it called? Ultra Blue Hawaiian, and it literally tastes like Blue Powerade. Like there's blue raspberry, pineapple, and somehow people are finding coconut notes in it. When all three of us collectively agreed that there's no damn coconut
There is
inside
no
of this monster, and that kind of led us down into a Reddit rabbit hole about these monster flavors, and it turns out some people have some fucked up taste buds.
I taste the marshmallow in there. What have you eaten your whole life? Oh, I just ate marshmallows. Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, the raspberry is a soda that's supposed to be a raspberry cola, and people are finding fucking marshmallow.
You know what? I guess to each their own, but like, the problem is that there's a lot of people that said it tasted like marshmallow, I'm sorry, excuse me, it tastes like coconut in the Blue Hawaiian, and I think it's interesting because it's like, oh, because it says like tiki, what does it say, like tiki blast or some tiki whatever, notes of tiki, and I feel like, you know, everyone gravitates to, oh, it's got to be pineapple coconut. There are people that went as far to say that it tasted like a pina colada. And let me tell you, I've had pina coladas. This tastes nothing like a pina colada. But there are people out there convinced that that's what this flavor is. So, go try Blue Hawaiian now. Available now at a grocery store near you. Buy it. Buy it now.
Yeah, it just makes you think, like, right? It just makes.
Are you smoking yet? Sorry, Dan.
I don't know, dude. I feel like half of those have to be troll comments. Like, there's no way.
I think after a while, it definitely became troll comments because there's probably people like, these motherfuckers are idiots. Yeah, I taste coconut too.
All I want to do now is buy like a case of Blue Hawaiian and just drink it until I find the coconut.
Get to the bottom of every can.
Those.
Still no coconuts yet.
It's like, I want to drink all 24 monsters in one day and see what it does to my body.
Oh,
Here he lies. Oh.
oh damn.
Yeah, it'll be rough, buddy.
You know, I know, because I actually had to look up the other day. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if anybody knows this. Do you know that? Did you know? I mean, obviously, there's a recommended limit of, like, recommended caffeine limit for adults. Do you know what that limit is?
It's probably 200 milligrams.
It is 400 milligrams. Yes. Did we talk about this already?
No,
I don't think so.
No, it is 400 milligrams. The pots of coffee that I make, the Bones coffee that we've had at D&D in the past.
Yeah.
You know those cups that you use in my house? I did not realize that they are 2-cuppers. And apparently every cup of coffee is about, I think they said on average 70 to 90 milligrams of caffeine. So when I tell myself that I have had 2 cups of coffee, in reality it is 4 cups of coffee, and then continuously drink Coke throughout the day, and then wonder why I can't sleep at night.
That'll do it.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
But as AK and I talked about on Monday, I believe, I think for me the caffeine, it doesn't affect me, like, and I don't want to say it doesn't affect me negatively, like the anxiety, the jitteriness, the awakeness, but like on days that I do have a Monster or a coffee in the morning, I don't feel any more awake, like if I didn't have it. But clearly, like at night, if I have it late, it'll keep me up because Nico, you and I talked about that on Wednesday. I think, right? We talked about that on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
So, but also the storms rolling through this area may have affected that as well. I don't know. It's just one of those things where like I don't feel like I don't need coffee. I just like the taste of my flavored coffee, and like maybe I do crave coffee because I've been compelled before to just brew a pot of coffee at night just to have it. Anyway, but yeah, coconut. Continue, Dan. Or not coconut, rather.
But yeah, people are crazy. People don't know what they're tasting, and the rest of the people are just assholes.
Damn.
But anyways, yeah, we got to talking about monster flavors, what people think are in it when it's not, and then started talking about the old school monsters, the M80s, the Chaos, the BFCs.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I was in middle school, I used to live like a block down from a 7-Eleven, and it was like my bus stop was like up my block, and then there was another bus stop over by the 7-Eleven, so I would walk like double the way just to go to the other bus stop. So I would go to 7-Eleven in the morning and get a Monster. And I remember I would try every single Monster that they had because they have the different colored tabs on them.
Uh-huh.
And I would put the tabs on my ID lanyard.
Nice.
By the end of the school year, my lanyard was just full of Monster tabs. But yeah, I remember all those. I just feel like the Monster flavors back then were just fucking badass. And I feel like they gotta bring some of them back.
Oh yeah.
Reality.
Assault for sure.
Dude, yeah, it's awesome. I'm sure a lot of them now are just renamed because some of them are really familiar. A lot of the juices, I'm sure, were around back then, and they just kind of tweaked the formula a little bit. But
well, yeah, I think chaotic and chaos are the same thing.
Yeah, but
close to Ripper. I don't think Ripper ever came back. I think Ripper, because Ripper was straight up orange juice, if I'm not mistaken. Papillon was close, but
oh yeah, Papillon was really good.
It was.
I'm upset. I really got into it around the time it got discontinued.
Of course, that's what always happens.
I remember for the longest time I'd just be like, that doesn't really sound too good. And I don't know what compelled me one day to just pick it up and buy it, but it was delicious. And after that, I was like, oh, this is great.
And then as soon as you're like, this is great, discontinue. We decided we don't want this flavor anymore.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But yeah, I was a big I tend not to drink energy drinks. I don't care for them too much. But when I do drink energy drinks, it's mostly Monster. But do you remember way back in the day? Actually, I'm not sure how way back in the day this is. I cannot think of the name of the one energy drink that I'm thinking of. I know it's a cherry flavor. But I was addicted to that for a long time when I was like right out of high school.
cherry flavor and
It's not.
I don't know. It's not ring. I'm trying to think. You know what color the can was?
I think it was black.
Huh.
I know it wasn't Kickstart.
It's cocaine. I still can't believe they have an energy drink named cocaine. Was
I
it
know it's-
Spike?
No. Oh man, it was
Amp?
Yes, that's
Oh,
it.
dude, Amped was amazing.
Yes, that was it for sure. But it was a very cherry. I remember the first one I got. We were at Cedar Point in Ohio, and I think I got probably 5 of them that day.
5?
Yeah, it was stupid bad. Stupid me, stupid bad. But I didn't realize, like, at the time I wasn't a big energy drinker. Not that I am now, but like, at the time I was whatever. I was just fresh out of high school. I went to on this trip with a few of my high school friends, and one of my friends, who we had just kind of met. We heard a lot about him, but just met him on this trip. He bought one, and I was like, "Oh, let me try that. It sounds good. It's cherry flavor." And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And I was just like, I remember like getting back home from Cedar Point, just like stocking up on that Amp.
You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need another one.
Yep. But when we were there, I bought 5 of them. I didn't have 5 of them that day, but I bought.
You had 5.
No. Did I say I had 5? I'm sorry. No. I bought 5 of them. And then I had them I had 1 that day, 2 the day after, and I think 1 on the way home. The only thing with energy drinks that really throws me off is I don't know about you guys, but and probably you do. I piss like a freaking racehorse when I drink. It's like, piss your energy away.
Really?
Piss it away. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think I've noticed that. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Huh. I think for me, what I've noticed makes me piss a lot more than normal is drinking alkaline water, and I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not.
I
Not
don't.
just not even just regular water does it. Specifically alkaline water. I don't know why.
Huh. I don't know.
Who knows?
Well, you know who drinks a lot of alkaline water is Nico.
Really?
I haven't too much lately,
Oh.
but
He's
it
a
didn't. I don't think it
connoisseur.
ever really made me pee that much. So, that much more than I was already, I should say. I would agree that for me with the energy drinks, I usually compound that with drinking water. So
So you don't get kidney stones?
yeah, more or less. But because I'll take a sip or 2 of the energy drink and then chug a bunch of water, and then usually I think the energy drink's all right, it's time to come out. So the fucking water behind it's just shoots straight out of my body pretty much. But
Oh, there it goes.
quick in and quick out.
Oh man. Yeah, when we were talking about Amped, it reminded me. Do you remember Vault?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Vault? Oh my
Vault
god,
was
I love Vault.
amazing, dude. Oh, it was better than Mountain Dew. 100%.
Well, I don't like Mountain Dew to begin with. I think Mountain Dew is trash.
It's a damn shame they got rid of it. So I don't remember. Was Mellow Yellow supposed to replace Vault, or is it 2 different?
I don't know.
Mellow Yellow's always been around.
Yeah, I think so. Whoops, sorry.
I
Noises
know
in the
Mellow
background.
Yellow's older. Yeah, lots of noises in the background.
I'm putting something
What the fuck are
away.
you doing there?
I'm putting away my vibrating toy.
Oh.
It's his cat.
And
Yeah, it's my cat.
I was gonna say the cat. My cat's on the desk and he's making less noise than whatever you're doing.
Well, that's because my mic is turned all the way up, so.
That is true.
Yeah, now you're gonna deal with that. Sorry. My apologies. I just
This
gotta put
is
this away
wonderful
real quick.
podcasting.
And we're done. That's done.
That's coming out of your check.
You guys are
What?
getting paid.
Hey, listen. I had to keep myself excited for. I had to match Dan's energy, so the only way I get excited is my vibrating toy.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Do you and JD share that?
Ugh. Who do you think I got it from?
That was my next question. Did he get that for you?
Yeah, her name's Darlene.
Her name is Sony.
And her name is John Cena.
Damn, how do I not have that freaking...
Oh, dude, yeah, you need that.
Note to self, add John Cena meme soundboard.
Oh, I can't make noise, but you can eat when you're freaking...
Who's eating?
Nico's eating, I can hear it.
What are you eating, Nico?
I'm not eating anything.
You're so full of shit.
I'm not even know what you're talking about, man.
Oh, stop.
I think you're hearing shit again.
I don't think so.
Oh, hell no.
Am I really
Hey,
loud? Should I
Dan,
turn my
did you
mic
hear that?
volume down? What do you think?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, I'll turn it down. You tell me if it's still good or not. Ready, set.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
How about now?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's too low.
How about now?
It's still too low.
All right, well, it stays at 100 then.
Damn.
Because that was 95.
Really?
Oh, jeez.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was 95.
Go back to 95 again. Hold on, let's hear that.
All right.
Wonderful
All right, guys, in the
podcast.
comments, you tell me. We'll go. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go to sounds. In the comments below, tell me what sounds better. We're going to go to 90 first.
Say something.
We're at 90.
I can't even
Jesus,
hear you.
that is so low.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Leave it at 90. Leave it right there at 90.
Okay, I'm at 90.
This is what I'm going to do. Say something.
Something.
Oh, Jesus,
something.
that's still too low.
Uh-oh.
Say it again.
Again. Hit again.
Oh, yeah, no. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, go back to where... Go back to 100.
Okay, now we'll go. All right, now I'm at 95.
Well, that sounds fine, I think. Say something.
Something.
Oh, no. Never mind.
And now I'm at 100. So, okay, it says at 100. You have to deal with my loud-ass voice today.
Yep.
No
Cool.
in between.
Technical difficulties during recording. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, I was at the store today. I saw they got some barbecue Cheetos. It's part of those new
What?
what is it? The new flavor swap chips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got it was a flavor swap with Lay's, I believe. The
KC Masterpiece.
sweet Southern Heat barbecue Cheeto.
Mmm.
Those sound delicious. I think the other ones were the Ruffles, cheddar sour cream Doritos, which also sound delicious.
Those
Then-
sound fucking bomb.
They got Cool Ranch Doritos flavored Ruffles, which I'm not a fan of Ruffles. And I don't know how that's going to pair on a potato chip, because I feel like that goes really good with the tortilla chip, but I don't know about that flavor on a potato chip. Even if it's got Ruffles on it. But I do want to try those barbecue Cheetos. Those sound amazing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty decent. I fucks with barbecue flavored things.
Oh hell yeah, dude! You try the barbecue flavored Doritos?
Yeah, the tangy
Those are
barbecue
fucking-
ones.
Oh, dude, those are great. Those taste straight up like McDonald's barbecue.
Oh yeah.
That's literally what they taste like to me.
McDonald's is barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
Barbecue
yeah,
sauce.
barbecue
Yeah.
sauce.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sauce balls.
The South Bounce.
Oh, dang, talking about barbecue makes me want to make rib now.
Ew.
Speaking of, shall we give our wait? Nick, you haven't had the big arch yet, right?
No.
Oh,
I mean, yes.
you
It
have
was it was very archy and
And
it
very
tasted like
big.
yellow and
this one.
coconut and marshmallow is what it tasted
Oh
like to me.
God,
There's a hint of pineapple in there.
That's gross.
The sauce had a little bit of sweet tarts.
Sweet
I have not
tarts.
tried. No.
Uh, Dan, what was your assessment of the big arch?
All right. It's essentially it's just a Big Mac with extra steps, in my opinion. First off, I don't know if it's on every bun, but when I got it, the bottom bun was just fucking covered in flour. Like I took a mouthful and I got a mouthful of flour.
That's
Like I know some places will do that just you know through the
it's
baking progress. I'm assuming of the
yeah,
bread just to have it not stick to the fucking sheet. But yeah, it was literally like a huge clump of flour on the bottom bun.
yeah. You just got
And
unlucky,
then
unfortunately.
yeah, and then I mean I'd say I like the poppy seeds. Poppy seeds are good on it, but yeah, the sauce it was supposed to be different from the Big Mac sauce, right? Like that was their whole thing. It was supposed to be more of what was
Like a
it like?
tomato based.
Yeah, more of like a tomato sauce. So I thought it was gonna be different, but yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this looks like a Big Mac sauce without the pickles in it. And then yeah, I mean I like the quarter pounder patties, but the cheese I couldn't taste the cheese for shit. Like it literally tasted like there's no cheese on it, and it was 3 slices of it. So I was disappointed in that. Disappointed in the price. That shit was like $13 for a meal.
Oh.
And then yeah, it tasted too much like a Big Mac to me for it to be, anything other than anything good or anything new. Or it wasn't very innovative for me. It was disappointing.
Truth, I hear you.
What do you think?
Truthfully, like I see, and I'm a person who likes onions. I like the taste of onions, but it was very onion heavy to me because they
Mhm.
have the crispy onions on there, and then they have the just the raw slivered onions, which in practice sounds like it would be decent. All it ended up tasting like though was like it was felt like onion was overpowering the whole sandwich. Um, and I agree. You couldn't really taste the cheese at all, despite there being 3 slices of cheese on there. Um, the sauce, I kind of tasted the sauce on its own, and it tasted fine enough to me. I think if I were to get it again, I would probably try to get no raw onions on it. Maybe even take the lettuce off of it. Um, and see how it tastes. Maybe it tastes better. Um, otherwise, something I've never done, but I've heard people do is like get the Big Mac and replace the patties with the quarter pound patties. That I
Mm.
bet fucking slaps pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't taste too different than what it did, but yeah, it'd be way better like that. Well, I mean, since we're talking about fast food innovation, I think you talked about the Taco Bell box last time.
Did I?
Yeah,
No, Nico did.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried that as well, and yeah, I see what Nico's saying. It's pretty much bits of bacon with their soggy shit. What weird take. Who else is doing anything new? Oh, did you guys see
I don't know
any
that.
videos of those CEOs trying their own burgers?
Yes,
Oh my
that
god!
was
Yes.
hilarious.
Speaking of the famous big arch, but yeah, that was hilarious. Like, dude, if you're gonna do that, don't. It reminded me of those when those streamers have those paid ads, and they're like, "Oh, I'm definitely playing this game some more off of stream."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's like, "Oh, I can't eat this now. I want to save this for later." Dude. But yeah, I really like the how all the fast food chains kind of started hopping on that and just eating their burgers. And you could obviously tell everyone was throwing shade at McDonald's without saying anything. I just find it funny. Like, if you're gonna do that, go out, you put yourself out there on the internet, especially nowadays. At least try it. Don't take those little ass bites and be like, this is good. But yeah,
I can't remember.
I love the internet.
Did I share that meme with you guys? The one where it was a Burger King ad, and it showed like the Whopper, and it said the King's bite, and it was a big bite out of it, and then it said the Clown's bite, and it was just like the little tiny bite out of a Whopper.
Yeah, you did. I think you did. If I didn't see that from you, I saw it from Ashley.
Yeah, I think it was you guys then. I thought it was in my other group chat, but yeah, no.
Whoa! You have another group chat?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah, there's multiples.
I have multiple group chats because I got multiple podcasts that I produce.
Oh, I have multiple D&D groups, so you can go.
Yeah, see, I know we're not your only D&D group, obviously.
Nor would I want that.
We're not.
What do you mean by that? I thought I was your only friend.
Sorry, Dan.
What else is new out here? They don't really got much. Wendy's doesn't got much going on new.
No.
I'll be going to Wendy's tomorrow with Little Man.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised he's not asking for White Castle.
He did, but I don't know if I want to drive out there. Are you kidding me? It's the first thing he asked for.
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
White Castle?
Yeah. What are you unzipping over there? What was that?
I wasn't unzipping it. It was a sticker that was on.
I heard that. I heard it.
You're yelling at me for me putting my vibrating toy away? Bro, come on.
As you opened the can of worms, I figured maybe it was time that, Dan, is there anything you want to fucking do in the background?
What?
What?
What? Ooh. Taco Bell's got some new stuff coming out. I don't know if you guys saw. They're doing the whole flaming hot thing again.
Are they?
Yeah, they got on the nacho fries, the chicken nuggets. They got the mini taco salad. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah.
That's a fucking rip off. That shit is. I saw a video of somebody getting it. It's the tiniest fucking little tortilla shell with the smallest spoonful of beef, and it's just loaded up with lettuce. Jeez.
I don't like my taco small.
It's not even a taco. It's like a bite. It's literally like a bite, dude. But yeah, they're bringing back the Mountain Dew pie. They did the Baja Blast last time, and now they're gonna do the Baja Blast Midnight.
Wait, Midnight's back at? Oh, Midnight. Wait, yeah, Midnight's back.
It's the Baja Midnight.
No, I'm thinking Blackout.
No. Yeah, it's Baja Midnight. It's not too good. I don't know if it's the fountain, because I feel like every time I get a fountain drink from Taco Bell, it's kind of lacking. Like, it's got, like, you could tell there's like something off with either like the syrup to soda ratio or something with the fountain, because it just never tastes right to me. And it's only from Taco Bell.
I don't go to Taco Bell, so you're on your own with that one.
And then they're trying out this. I saw a video of it the other day. It's the fire queso sauce packet, but the packet's supposed to be edible. Well, it's like an empanada shell, and then it's full of just sauce inside. So you're supposed to bite it. Yeah, you're supposed to bite it, and then you pour the sauce that's inside the like empanada shell onto your taco.
That sounds like extra steps that
it does.
Themselves.
Because it's like, it looks like there's less fucking sauce inside of this thing than inside of a regular fucking Taco Bell sauce packet. Anyways, they're always trying out new shit over there.
Yeah, at least they're always innovating.
Down at the Bell.
You gotta try and mix it up when you only have fucking 6 ingredients.
They're just throwing other ingredients. and like a fucking randomizer. And they're like, ooh, what can we do
What's
now?
gonna stick? What's gonna stick?
They throw all their ingredients at the wall. Whatever sticks there, like, all right, make some good.
No, we're gonna go meatless taco. We're gonna put our taco meat on a hamburger bun.
We're gonna put our taco meat outside the taco. The fucking
What?
bro.
That's
Oh my
fucking
God.
genius! $1 billion idea.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna charge $8 for it. That's insane. The price.
You know, as a cheeseburger meal now that I adore is Burger King.
Ooh, is it the mini Whopper meal?
No, it's just like 2 cheeseburgers.
Oh,
Because like usually when I go to McDonald's, I just get like the 2 cheeseburger meal and a large Coke. And I went to Burger King today, and I'm like, oh hey, they have one now, and it's so much cheaper than McDonald's. Like when I started getting that, like, because it's just a quick lunch for work. I'm just like, there's a McDonald's in every corner, so I'll just swing by and grab a couple cheeseburgers for lunch or whatever. And like when I started doing that, it was like $8. And now it's $11.50 for 2 cheeseburgers, a fry.
Fucking cheeseburgers.
And Burger King is $8.99.
huh.
So I was like, hey, I like Burger King. I'll go to Burger King. So sorry, McDonald's. Unless you sponsor us.
McNolan's. Please sponsor us.
Yeah,
I love the big arch. I think the CEO's bites were pretty big.
It tastes nothing like a Big Mac.
I don't like the big arch.
Oh,
You haven't tried it.
It's too archy.
it's too big. It's too juicy.
It tastes too much like marshmallow and coconut.
Oh my god.
I should go on the Reddit forums and then go to McDonald's Reddit and say, hey, this tastes like coconut.
Oh boy.
You're a dick. Am I? Oh, that's too funny. Season 12 of Diablo came out.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Diablo 4.
I was just gonna say Diablo 4.
And then it's only a 46-day season because the expansion comes out in April. And I am paladining it up. It's a good class.
Oh, you got early access to it, right?
Yeah, if you pre-order, you get early access to the Paladin.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, great class. Love it. I don't regret it. Totally worth the money. And I'll be playing the expansion anyway, so whatever.
it's a win-win. That's
Yeah.
sick.
I'm still part of this clan that I was invited to a while back. There's 2 people that I really know in this. Actually, there's 3 people that I know in this clan. One of them I play with all the time. The other 2 are just, fucking bums and don't play the game anymore. They do this podcast together called the Friday Night Shit Chat. But
Hey.
I'm not calling anybody out or anything like that. Just, What do I mean? I mean that you fucking abandoned me. That's what I mean.
I'm sorry, buddy.
You're not sorry.
I don't
Don't-
get paid
see-
enough to have internet.
The last thing I need you to do to me as my boss, Nico, is to lie to me like that. All right.
That's
At least what you got going for you is I trust you, and you just broke that trust.
Oh, you
Not
were
really. I
trusting
don't fucking know. I trust no one.
Rule number 1: trust no one.
Yeah. That's a good rule. And rule number 2: if you have no, expect nothing, and you won't be disappointed.
That's true.
It's true, right? Right.
Yeah, I see it. I seen it.
That's what your bosses should abide by. Expect nothing, and you won't be disappointed.
That's pretty damn funny.
Nico, we expected nothing, and you delivered. Oh, thank you.
Congrats.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
I mean, you suck. That's what I mean.
Well, shit.
But not in my eyes. In their eyes, you're a failure in their eyes.
Not mine though.
You're a winner in my eyes.
This is getting pretty personal. You're a winner in my eyes.
You're a wiener in my eyes. Literally on Saturday, you were the wiener in my eyes. Yeah, that's right. You can't Peter Griffin me until I stop talking. Can you?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you like to
We're
know?
about to see.
There once was a man from... Never mind.
You just start fading in and out.
Yeah, he'll just turn it on. It's just, oh, Nico's in control of Nick's, yep, that's the word. Volume, that's the...
And then he gets muted.
That's why. Ah, there we go.
Oh,
I can't fix that right now, you know that, right?
yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I'll be quiet the rest of the episode.
Oh,
That's it.
I can't fix it. Can you hear me?
what's wrong?
Hello?
Hey, what happened to Nick? Why can't we hear him anymore?
I wonder what happened.
No, but seriously, Nick, we can't hear you, buddy.
Nick.
Hello? Hello?
What is going on?
What's happening? I'm kidding. Nick, yeah, we can hear you. I was just fucking around.
I know you can hear me. I have nothing to say to you. Either one of you.
Did you hear that, Dan?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Nick's over there hearing things again.
No, yeah.
You hearing phones vibrating.
Oh my god,
like-
dude, I swear to God. I was flipping out. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? How did you know?
I don't know. I don't know. Do I have to fix my mic, or did it fix itself?
No, I think you're good.
All right.
Right? Yeah.
All right. I
I
don't
don't
know.
think there was anything wrong. I was just fucking with you.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I heard the vibrating when I called you, and then like whenever you got that phone call after I called you, I was like, oh, someone's calling Nico and it's not me, so I'll make that comment. And you're like, no one's calling me. I'm like, yes, they are. I hear your phone. Trying to pull one over on me.
Literally, no, because literally as you said that, I looked down and I was in fact getting a fucking phone call.
Because I heard it.
I didn't feel the phone vibrating, so I was just like, how did you fucking hear that? It wasn't
How
like
did you
making
know?
a loud buzzing sound or anything like that. As it turns out, my freaking phone was just like right up against my mic's, like the feet of my mic. And apparently that's what he was hearing, even though Dan somehow didn't hear it.
I got those A+ ears. I was blessed with good ears.
Good years.
Good ears.
The tires.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they're in my eardrums.
Good.
Good ears.
Oh,
Oh man. Yep. I know. But I swear, one of you from last week that.
No.
Okay. All right.
your house is haunted. That's all.
It's haunted with the sound of the damage sound from Roblox.
I just every time you do that, I just imagine JD doing it. I don't know why.
No, boy.
Because he sounds like that. My man JD.
Hilarious.
Oh, man, JD.
Yeah, I had a nice conversation with him about D&D today. His biggest goal is to oppose me as much as he can.
I believe it.
It's
Just
true.
wants to make your life a living hell.
Yeah, literally.
At least now he knows that there's fucking sugar in beer.
You say that, but I don't know if he believes it. That's the thing.
He has to.
There's
By his own
irrefutable
logic.
fucking evidence.
The video you sent me, JD, you know, it says that there is sugar in the beer. What do you have to say about that? Comment down below.
Nothing.
Call yourself out in front of the world. For those of you that don't know, I don't know if we even talked about it on this podcast, but there is would you call that an argument or a discussion or what would you call that was being had that day?
Honestly, it wasn't a debate because everybody else was telling him that he was wrong.
He was just wrong. That's it.
Yeah. So we had a debate, I suppose you could say, and we were being told that there is no sugar in beer, which
Actually, I think he was trying to say there was no sugar in alcohol. Period.
I thought it was specifically beer, but you might be right. You might be right, but I'm almost positive it was beer that he was specifically. No, because he had a beer, and he's like, oh, at least there's no sugar in here, and that's when we all looked at him like, the fuck you mean there's no sugar in there? Anyway, we were being told, and also AI, Google AI or Siri AI or whatever AI he used to look it up, told him that there was no added sugar in beer, which he took as there was no sugar in beer. And then he sent me a video today that said that heating the beer caramelizes the sugar in the beer, and I was like, do you remember that part of the video that you heard, Josh? Oh! So,
And he didn't want to say.
He didn't want to say. He didn't want to say, so... Look, all I'm saying is that when you're wrong, just admit that you're wrong. Right?
Bless his heart.
Do it.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Admit that you're wrong.
Oh,
Suck a
man.
biscuit.
Text me right now and tell me you're wrong.
We're live?
What do I gotta do it?
Should just call him.
Just call him like, you're wrong. Wrong about what?
Wrong.
You're just wrong.
Bye.
That's all you need to know. You just wrong. That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right. No.
No. Actually, he kind of does look like Bobby, doesn't he?
A little bit. I can see it.
Love you, buddy. Don't hate me. I'll counterspell your counterspell. Just saying. Anyway, we had a nice conversation about D&D, and he really just has that mentality where it's your team versus me, and I just laugh at that.
It's not?
No?
Oh.
Did you think it was too?
No, I'm just kidding.
Are you though?
We'll find out on the next episode. Don't kid.
But I'm just a storyteller, bro. I'm just
You just
guiding you through. It's not my fault if there just so happens to be 10,000 goblins with cannons.
Oh my god, those goblins were so overpowered. It was insane.
Were they though, or were you guys just
We're
not...
underpowered. We're severely.
Oh, get out of here! I don't know. Listen, I have nothing to say. I've said my piece about the situation, and that's all there is to it.
Nick set us up for failure. That's it.
Dang. Dang.
No, we did it. JD set us up for failure. He could have easily got us through that, but he didn't. Anyways, if there was a time to do what he wanted to do, that was the time.
Yeah. Yes. That I'll agree with.
He's been wanting to do that the whole campaign, and that was the time to do it.
You know what, dude? I agree with you 100%. Where even if he tried to sit there and tell me that, no, it wasn't the right time, I'd be like, bullshit. That's baby back bullshit.
Straight up.
We would have gotten through that so much faster if we just did that.
Yes, I agree. And way less casualties. Way less casualties for you. Well, I shouldn't say casualties. You didn't die, but way less pain. Way less pain for.
We damn near did.
Yeah, you did. So, hey, you know what though? You did it. That's all that matters.
You did it.
You did it. You did a good job. Yes, you're dead.
I just shouldn't have listened to him. I should have just been like, just go in there and fucking do it.
Yeah. I think that's the hardest part about D&D when like someone has it in their head. No offense to Josh at all, but like when you have it in your head what you want your character to do in that instant, and people are like, "No, don't do that." It's very hard to like be like, I guess I'll listen. I've been in situations like that, especially like with my paladin that died in JK's campaign. There was a lot of people that were looking at me. My paladin was completely unarmed in a fight against a high-level sorcerer. So I knew damn well what I was doing, but I was like, you know what? That's what my character would do, and sure as shit, that was enough. He died. That's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What?
So I don't blame him, but I do blame him.
Yeah, no, I feel that. It's like, I don't blame him either, but I also do blame him very, very much.
Yeah?
But you live and you learn.
I mean, there's
It's just
also...
a game at the end of the day.
Yeah. There was also a certain someone that forgot that raging half their damage, but we won't mention them on the podcast, right?
Whoa.
Oh, you're outing yourself? Hey, look. All I'm saying is... all I'm saying is that... you know what? No, I'm going to keep my comments to myself tonight.
Oh.
Hey!
Next time, rage, dude. That's all I have to say.
I was saving it for a special occasion.
Like, after he got fucking down 3 times.
After I got busted. Oh my goodness. No, yeah, that's my fault. I keep going in with that mentality to where like, oh, maybe I'll... Here's exactly what happened. I was like, oh, it's just a bunch of goblins. We'll be fine. I'll probably need it for another fight down the road. And I never raged when I should have.
Do you have only a set amount of rages as
Yeah.
a barbarian?
Just 3
Oh, I
per
didn't realize
long
that.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 per long rest. So.
But also, I remember saying specifically a few
Oh
times
no,
that,
I had 2 already from getting there because we didn't short rest.
right, you weren't,
Yeah. So that's why I was very sparse with it because I had already 2 uses down.
True, but also, like, that's, what do you call it? Not that you knew you were going to get that long rest right afterwards, but,
Yeah.
like, in a situation where, like, there's a... first
They
of
were
all,
goblins!
that's your first problem, is that you keep saying that, but I'm pretty sure I explained very thoroughly that these are not like the normal goblins that you guys are used to. And maybe someone should have raged and fireballed them, but yeah, it's not gonna do that. Anyway, let's not bitch about that campaign.
All right. I got
I
a
don't wanna
little
bitch
bit
about it. It was still
of
fun.
D&D question for you, Nick.
Sure, what's up?
What would be like your nightmare D&D group? Like your worst. Let's say you're a DM. What would be your worst group of like character types to DM for?
Like classes?
Like, yeah, what would be your worst group of classes?
I don't think I don't know if I can answer that.
No, there's not really like a group that you think people... A group of 3, let's say 3. Just classes that don't mix very well together.
I mean, there's a barbarian, sorcerer, and fighter. I was kidding.
Motherfucker.
What do you mean by that?
No,
Don't forget there's a warlock in there too, you jerk.
yeah, there is. You mean a bard?
And a
Bard
bard
block?
don't sing.
Yeah.
A bard block?
I don't think that. I don't think I would have a nightmare group of classes. Like I think that's. I don't know if that exists. Like, because I don't mind what anybody wants to play. I think artificers are hard. I would say gunslingers if I allowed it. I think gunslingers would be difficult to DM. And maybe that one class that was like an unapproved but approved class. I cannot think of the name of it. Not the Blood Hunter, because the Blood Hunter's from Critical Role, but rather the I cannot remember what it's called. The Sentinel, yeah. No, Sentinel's... It's something like that, but I don't think it's called Sentinel. Maybe it is. But yeah, because like I was reading that when... I think you posted it in the group chat, Nico. I was reading it, and I was like, oh boy. That might be a challenge to DM someone, like... The thing is, Dan, in the right hands, any class can be annoying to DM. And I'm not saying that like you're not playing your classes to their full potential, but there are people out there, which is why I don't like when people watch like social media videos about like their class and like, oh, this guy says if the DM allows it, I can do 85,000 damage in one turn by doing this and this and breaking this rule. It's like, well, then you're not doing it.
What do you mean I can't cast 3-level spells?
Yeah. It's like, but the guy in the video said no. The guy in the video is saying if your DM allows it, you can break the game, and guess exactly what the hell I'm not going to let you do. No. Anyway, so that's a tough question to answer. I'm not sure that exists for me. I mean,
I know what kind of player you would hate to freaking have to DM for, or a group of players you'd have to.
I mean, I think I said their names yesterday on the phone call with you, Nico. So let's not bring that up right now.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. Metagamers, people who were metagamers.
Yeah, they're tough because like that, and there are some things that one of us does that really just it's. The problem is that a lot of people, inexperienced people that play D&D, and no offense to anybody out there that's new and starting, and this is like your first campaign, and I don't want you to think I'm insulting you with this, but it's just a common like issue, is that you try to make your character off of a video game character, and then the game doesn't work that way. Like there's like expectations of like, oh, my character is a rogue, I'll never be seen when I steal. Well, no, that's not the case, and that's where the dice come in to help that, right? Like, it's random for a reason. You're not just be like, I'm a rogue, I can steal, or I'm a barbarian, I'm gonna punch the door down. No, it just doesn't work that way. So like when there's guys online, they're like, oh, if you do it this way, you're like Batman. If you pick this and this, you're a vigilante and you're exactly like Batman. No, you're not. It just doesn't work that way. So, and I'm all for rule of cool. I don't mind doing that stuff, but like, if you guys are in a campaign and one of your characters, like you guys are dealing your 20, 30 damage, and then all of a sudden there's a character that's dealing 150 damage, are you not going to feel completely inferior and then be like, well, my class is useless? Of course you will. And then you're going to want to change classes. So, more so than metagamers, it's everyone that watches social media and like, oh, this is a build for me. It's like, great, but also pay attention to what you're listening to. And like, if the words Unearthed Arcana are said, like I already ruled out for my campaign, every campaign that I have, I'm not using Unearthed Arcana. I don't like it. It is game breaking. I mean, there are some things that are added that are useful, and it changes something that might have been, subpar at the beginning of D&D. And they're like, oh, well, we'll just make it cool by doing this. But it's like, but you already wrote those rules. I don't want to use untested, unofficial rules in my campaign. It's just, that's just my opinion. Likewise, there's some spells that I think that thematically just don't work. Like, JD is hell-bent on me giving him silvery barbs. And what that does is that allows him to change my dice roll. It's like, in what world... Yeah, so if you look up the spell Silvery Barbs, it's from the Strixhaven, I cannot remember the name of the book, but it's Strixhaven, so Magic the Gathering. And it's basically like, you cast the spell and you change an enemy's dice roll. And I can't remember exactly the wording for it, but it's just like thematically to me it doesn't make sense. It's like, what are you doing to the monster that's changing the dice roll? Because that's the player affecting the DM, in my opinion. So like I usually rule out that spell. Like no one gets silvery barbs, and if that makes me a bad DM, fine. I'll that's totally fine by me. That's your opinion. But you magically distract one creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. Choose one creature you can see within range. It has disadvantage on the next ability check or attack roll it makes before the spell. You can then choose a different creature that you can see within range. You can choose yourself. That creature has disadvantage. Wait, you magically distract. Hold on. Is that... Oh. Did they change this? Huh. That's just disadvantage. I'm sorry. I'm looking through. I mean, if it's just disadvantage, I might allow that, but I don't know. But I cannot. I don't know. Yeah. I just know that first. Am I not thinking the right spell? No, it's definitely Silvery Barbs, is it not? Oh, now I'm looking like an idiot on the podcast.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
That sounds like a pretty sick spell, though. That's definitely broken.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to look up the... Because this... You imagine this, right? Choose one creature you can see in the range. It has disadvantage on its ability check. You choose it... That creature has advantage. That D20 test makes the creature is affected... That is not... Is that what that is? Oh, here it is. You imagine distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty to encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the D20 and use the lower roll. That's what the spell is. I think they rewrote. I don't know if it's official, but the Silvery Barbs that I just looked up on Google really quick said it poses disadvantage. If it just imposed disadvantage, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. But the fact that I have to re-roll, so if I crit, I'm like, oh, Silvery Barbs, then it's like, no, you don't crit.
Oh, and it's like a reaction?
It is... Doesn't... No, it's... Yeah, it's a reaction, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's very unfair.
So, yeah, you use your reaction or bonus action to cast Silvery Barbs, and then I can't crit. Which is what... Basically, JD wants to make the most broken character in both campaigns to be like whatever he wants to be, whatever his dream character is. And like for the most part, like I know Nico, on your way out, we were talking about the Cloak of Invisibility. And do you know why? Do you know what the Cloak of Invisibility does?
It turns the user invisible, right?
Correct. So here's a few things with that. With invisibility, you make an attack or anything like that, you become visible again. With greater invisibility, you can attack in invisible, but I think greater invisibility only lasts a minute. So you figure 10 rounds. So in a harder fight, that you'll be invisible for most of it, but it still ends. With the cloak, as long as you have the hood up for the next 2 hours, you're invisible. And then it recharges. So then you're just going to be invisible the rest of the campaign every time there's a hard fight. And I'm like, is that fun for you? Is that fun for me? So I've given him spell scrolls of invisibility, and maybe he'll get like spell scrolls of greater invisibility, but I just don't think that I want him to have a Cloak of Invisibility. And it's not because of him. I don't think I want anyone to have that cloak.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I was gonna ask you too if there were any items that were just completely broken like that.
Well, that's one of them. And maybe as a newer fifth edition or 5.5 edition DM, it's not as broken as I think it is. But I'm pretty sure being able to turn on and turn off your invisibility with a flick of a hood as an action, like that's pretty. I mean, obviously, I can just counter it and say, "Oh, all my bosses have true sight," right? And then, yeah, your invisibility means shit. But also, that's a cop out for me, then, right? Then, like, oh, you mean every boss has true sight? So, why did you give him the cloak in the first place? Right? So, like, it's just easier to say, hey, pick a different item. Like, if he wants the cloak of displacement, fine. I don't mind the disadvantage part of it because I still have a 50% chance to hit him. So, whoa. But the fact that it makes me re-roll the Silvery Barbs spell, the fact that it makes like a character or the DM re-roll because it's distracting a creature is ludicrous. It just is. So, imagine an invisible rogue casting Silvery Barbs. I would never be able to hit him, and I would never be able to crit his party. Like, it's just, those are the things I'm just like, this game's not a me versus you. I get why, but whatever. It's all in good fun anyway. I think. Maybe not for him. I don't know. Anyway. That's all she wrote. On that subject, I think. But actually, I guess, Dan, to answer your initial question, I don't think that there is a group of classes that I would be like, oh, I'm not doing this. Like I said, it might be tougher with gunslingers and artificers, but even still, I played an artificer, and they're not like game breaking in any way. So I don't think it's difficult. It's too difficult of a question to answer, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I think a lot of it has to do with the player over the actual class itself. Because, like, again, not saying that you guys are playing your classes wrong, but someone that wants to learn what his rules is written versus someone that wants to go and have someone tell them, like, hey, if your DM allows, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like using I don't want to say a game genie, but it's kind of like getting that unofficial outside help. That's like, hey, if you have a cool DM, you could pull this off, and it's like, I don't know, because that makes me feel like I'm not doing something right, and then I have to think of like ways to, I don't know, it's just not for me. If that's the kind of game you want to play, find a different DM, I suppose. And I'm not being a jerk about it. I'm just saying, like, there are DMs that are out there that are just like, hey, I don't care. It's just do whatever you want. And I'm not saying that I run like super serious campaigns or anything like that, because obviously I don't. Like, I like to be laid back. We're all having fun, but at the same time, I want it to be fun for everyone, not breaking someone's character to where, like, hey, I understand that JD's whole shtick is that he wants to be self-sufficient, but then I'm like, but then why is your character with the party then? What is tying him to this party? You need to explain that to me, because if you can't explain why Dante is here, then you might have to think of a new character. Especially if you want him to be self-sufficient, like, it's just, yeah. Anyway, I'm not ripping on JD. I'm just saying that, like, those are the things that, like, tie your character to the story better. For you guys, there's a little bit of mystery out there for your characters in that campaign. There's a little bit for Killian with Mick or Jick Magger, right? So
Right.
it always comes down to the player, unfortunately, and that's just reality of the way D&D works. So to answer your question properly, every class is perfectly fine. Every player is not perfectly fine.
That's fair.
And by all means, like I don't want to discourage anyone. Like, if you're making your character based off of a video game, it's totally fine. But conversations with your DM before you just find this cool build that may or may not work is always recommended. And I would say that if your DM says no to anything, respect them as the DM, because they already put in a lot of work. Like, the amount of work that needs to be put into running a game is... It's not just like, showing up with notes. No offense to anybody that plays either. That's the thing. Like, I don't want anyone to think like, oh. No, it's easier for the player than it is for the DM. And I'm saying that I'm saying that being both a player and a DM. It's a lot more work. It's a lot more like, I have to get ready. I have to draw the map. I have to make sure I have minis. I have to make sure, and technically I didn't do a great job balancing your fights last time, but I thought book balanced it for me, and it just so happened to not do that. So, again, that's another thing I have to do. I have to read the book. Not just me, any DM. So, keep that in mind when, if a DM says no, it's because it's not only balancing just you, it's balancing you and your party and everything else. So, welcome to the D&D episode.
Hell yeah.
Any other questions I can answer?
I think. I don't think I really got any right now. You got any, Nico?
I do, but it's mainly related to some notes that I took. Iron ore. How do you determine how many pounds creates an ingot?
The book, it told me.
Okay.
Basically, the book said there's this much, it can make this many ingots. So that's what I went on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
was just wondering because I don't. The first one that I have, I know it's 4 ingots worth, but I don't remember how much it weighed. I think it was probably 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's 10 or 20 pounds. I don't remember exactly, but there's some, I'm sure there's a part in the DM guide that I'd have to go back and look and see, like, X amount of pounds gives you X amount of ingots, and I can give that information to you if you desire that. Being the class and interest that you are, I could absolutely do that for you. But off the top of my head right now, it's just whatever the book said. That's what I went with. So,
for sure. No, I literally was just I just remember I was like, oh shit, I have to freaking put in all the stuff that we found in the bag of holding, so it's there for when we play next.
oh, maybe we should have just did Trekker and Ignis today, huh?
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Which will be returning next week, probably.
Yes, it will.
Probably. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, honestly, Dan, if you and Nico, sat down and just read through 5e classes and 5.5 classes, and even some of the stuff they've added, later on, that class that they added later on, it was like some demon class. I cannot remember what the hell it was called. It was, you know which one I'm talking about now? I think you
it's
were...
I kind of do, but I kind of don't remember. I remember sending something about it, but I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah. There was a little too much going on with that class. I think that was not broken, but it was definitely one of those things that's like, okay, I can see where this would be fun, and a challenge for everyone else to have fun unless everyone was this class. Which is what I think, I think the gunslinger would be like. I think if you guys, if we did a Wild West campaign or whatever, and everyone chose gunslinger, I think that would be fun. Likewise, there's there are people out there who have played in parties of all bards, or
Really?
all paladins. Yeah, because
Oh,
because 5e kind of lets you do lets every class do a little bit of everything. So like, if you want to be kind of a Healy paladin, you go with the oath of what the hell? I cannot think of the oaths off the top of my head. But like even cleric, you can like cleric has the war not warforged. God, I can't think of any of the subclasses for the classes, but cleric has a subclass where you can tank, and it has a subclass where you can be a warlock. Yeah. War domain, cleric.
Oh,
They're
cleric,
tanks. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yep. I mean, and then likewise with warlock, you can be a celestial warlock, which you have a Fey patron, or you have like the great old one, or you have whatever. So you get a little bit of a different magic, a little bit of everything kind of. Whereas like if you were to go look at the 3.5 rule set, it's very much like barbarian smash, fighter tank, paladin off tank healer. And they still had subclass. There was a ton of subclasses, but at the end it was just like a little bit of flavor for each class. This one I feel like changes the fundamentals where you can do different things. Mm-hmm. So, but like 3.5, if you guys don't know anything about 3.5, a 3.5 was the rule book. It was like, you want to know something about a god? There is a gods, goddesses, and demons book. You want to spell to make your sperm stronger? There's a book for that. Do you want a book to stop pregnancy? There's a book for that. Or it was the same book, but
No.
the Book of Vile Darkness. There was There was literally a class. Forgive me for saying this live on stream, called the Cancer Mage.
Oh Jesus!
I think I remember talking about that.
We did. I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast or whatever, but and I mean, you can kind of guess what the Cancer Mage did. So, but I think the reason 5e is so popular now is because it's easily accessible to everybody. The rules are simplified. Like before, if you did a dex-based thing as a strength-based character, you still had to roll dex. So like, how I'm always like, roll acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you choose. That wasn't a thing. It was like, I want to shoot a bow. You're using your dex. I want to have sleight of hand. You're using your dex, which I guess technically 5e does that too. But yeah, throwing your javelin would be a dex throw, Dan, or a dex check rather than like a strength check for you. So.
I see.
Yep. And then you have advanced D&D where your AC was supposed to be low and not high. The higher the AC, the worse it was. What? But we won't talk about that here. I don't know all the fundamentals of advanced D&D because I didn't play. I played a little bit of advanced, but I don't have all the knowledge like I do for 3.5 and 5. I did not play any 4th edition, and in fact, I want to say that it turned out to be the worst edition of D&D. So, but yeah.
So would you say 5e is the best edition?
I would say, I would say 5e is the most accessible. I mean, I like things about 3.5 more than I like in 5th edition. And I would think that 5e kind of hurt. Like, I was actually talking to somebody, a merchandiser at one of my stores today about 5.5, because that's technically now what D&D 1 has been rebranded to as 5.5 edition. Which is fine. It's totally fine. And there are some very specific changes to very specific classes that were being asked about or whatever. And in my opinion, and this is just this is literally just my opinion. I feel like the paladin before was you can use divine smite on all of your attacks, so you kind of had like a nova blast of like attacks, which is great. And in 5.5 they changed it to that divine smite was a bonus action. It's essentially nerfing the damage you can do, but if you think of it in this another way, you also get 3 attacks very early on. You get your 2 attacks, and your 3rd attack bonus action can be divine smite. So essentially, it does nerf the damage output a little bit, but it also makes it, you can now crit on your divine smite attack. So I don't know. To me, it's a cooler way of doing things. But also, I can understand people that want to just have the damage output for everything. That's not ideal. So I would say that 5e is the most accessible. Not successful. The most accessible. Yes, and easy to pick up. It's easy to learn. It's not exactly rocket science to play 5e. And 3.5 is there's a lot more There's a lot more reading. There's a lot more understanding. There's a lot more questions that have to be asked. There's a lot more rolling that's involved. A simple grapple check is like rolling to see if you do this, that, and the other thing. And then finally, after the 3rd or so roll, you might have grappled your target. So, as I would say that 3.5 and 5e both have their strengths and weaknesses. I don't think I can say that 5e is definitively the best D&D. So... And also, it's not the only fantasy tabletop, too. That's the other thing you have to consider. There's Pathfinder. There's... now there's... I cannot think of Mercer's... Daggerheart. There's Daggerheart. Then there's also Chaosism does Call of Cthulhu, which isn't exactly fantasy. It is in the 1920s, I believe. So, we're just talking strictly about D&D. Yeah, I think that 3.5 and 5e have their strengths and weaknesses. Likewise, so does 5.5. I don't know if 5.5 enhances it a lot, but it might a little bit. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But are you guys enjoying playing the game?
Oh yeah, of course. I feel like now that we're getting into the, I think as you're able to unlock more abilities with your character, it becomes more fun. Well, it was still fun in the beginning, but now that we have more options, more paths to take with our character building.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys weren't brand new, like if we end this book and you want to do like, I don't want to continue with like Veldar and Grindel and whatever, and we want to start a whole new campaign, I won't start you at 1. I will most likely start you at 3.
Oh, good.
Because and it's not just it's not bad DMing to start characters at 1. It's typical for hey, the story says start at 1, you start at 1. But levels 1 and 2, you can like kill a goblin and be level 2, right? Like if you're playing by XP rules, it's not exactly 1 goblin, obviously I'm exaggerating, but in your campaign you talked to a few guards, you got into the town, and I think like maybe you went and checked on a goblin camp, and then you were level 2. And then after that you did a few more things and you were level 3, and then that's when it starts to slow down. Being the longest trek being from 6 to 20. So I mean, like my other campaign that JD is in, they hadn't leveled for a full year of playing.
That's crazy.
Yep. So, and I was talking to AK today, and he's like, I understand now why campaigns take so long to to play. And I was like, why do you say that? And he's like, I just like how long it takes to do things. I'm like, it's not just that, dude. It's like, you guys can choose to go on all these side quests that I have set up. You guys can choose another story. You guys can, like, we can keep these characters going. I said, eventually, when you get to, like, level 13, it becomes a challenge for me to DM because, like, the scaling for the adventures and monsters are different, and basically you become demigods at that point, and gods at, like, level 20. So it's... Which is why there's only 2 adventures that go to level 20. But as you level up, you definitely unlock potential for everything, really. So, but yes, level 1 and level 2 and level 3 are slow. Level 4, I would even say 1 through 4 is slow, because it's like by 3 the enemies are getting double attacks, most of them.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what about you, Nico? What are your opinions and questions?
I mean, I've been having a lot of fun in general. So much so that, like, I fool around with, like, I haven't fully created too many characters or anything like that, but I just will, like, create a character and just, like, read, like, this stuff, like, oh, what can I do with this or what can I do with that. So I definitely I mean, it's getting to a point where I'm like, damn, do I want to try to branch out and find, like, another D&D group to play, either online or, like, in person, just to try some more stuff out. Not that obviously I don't want you to be my DM, because I do. But it's just a matter of, like, wanting to play more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So that's just kind of where I am with it. Also, I'm looking at D&D Beyond, and now I see the party inventory thing that you were talking about.
Yeah. Yep. I understand wanting to play more. It's just, the thing too, though, is, like, it can burn you out quickly. Because, like, I obviously all these, like, oh, this, that, and the other thing, like, oh, I want to try this, I want to try that, and then, like, I think the problem that most people have is that, like, when you do get, like if you find a combination that works, and then you go back and sit down and play, like, your other character. For instance, like, if you found a combination with Ignis that worked, and you really, really liked it, sitting down to play Grindel sometimes it gets harder, because you're like, oh, I'd rather be playing this character. So, and again, it's not a bad thing, but it just happens that way, right? Like, and then you have the regret, like, oh, I wish I knew, like, oh, I wish I knew this, or I wish I knew that, or whatever. So, but it's always good to want to play more, right? Like, that's what I think. And I would love to invite you to every single one of my games, but it's just not feasible. I mean, you're already in 2 of my 4, so.
Nice.
Right? 4?
Well, yeah, because you have the other one with JD, and then I don't know what your other one is besides that.
I have Trekker and Ignis. I have
Lost Mines.
I have my online campaign kind of stopped right now because you want to talk about a lot of work to get a campaign running. Doing the stuff online, getting it ready online is way more difficult than doing it in person. And I feel like some things get lost when you do it online, because as you guys saw the one day, the fight that I made, like, I made that fight from the ground up. I made the stat blocks for all the enemies. I made the terrain. I made I painted all the figures. Online, I just go download an image. I'm like, all right, this is what it is. It's like I kind of lose the creativity part. And the thing is, I'm not creative by any means. Like, I use a couple of empty soda boxes and glued toilet paper rolls to the top of it. I mean, it looked cool. It got the point is, it got the job done, right? You knew it was a factory. Could it have been better? Absolutely. Did I want to put the time in? Yes, but also I don't want to go broke making a factory for one fight. So, but always good to want to play more.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so. Then that's it. That's the other thing too. It's just like I was trying to think about that and like just like, do I want to get into DMing myself? And I
Oh,
don't know. Potentially, maybe, but I think for now I'm happy playing. I think
Yeah.
maybe if I get a little bit more experience playing under my belt, then yeah, maybe I might decide to try my hand at DMing. But uh, yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I definitely have enjoyed learning and continuing to learn and play as we keep going.
Yeah, and it's about to get harder too. And backstories will start getting tied in. So,
nice.
yeah. That's one thing too as a DM that you have to understand. Like, if you do get into DMing yourself, like I very much like to tie your character to the story somehow, some way. Like, hey, you came up with this cool backstory to have your character in Waterdeep. As Ashley would say, she would tell you that I like to traumatize your backstory because it's like oh hey Ashley's whole her whole thing was her island got there was a plague or there was like a sickness on her island, so her and her family left, and I was like, okay, that's cool, I can work with that, see what happens. We can maybe have her Ashley's character go save the island and maybe her people can re-inhabit it. And then, like, oh, her dad was lost at sea. She has a bunch of brothers and sisters, blah, blah, blah. And then I was starting to read, like, JD's backstory and some of JD's friends. And I started getting this twisted idea, like, this one of the characters in that story died and was brought back by his god, which is why he follows this specific god. And he's like, but his city was attacked by demons. I'm like, okay, so now I have demons and I have a plague. I'm like, I can easily tie all this shit together. And then, Josh's backstory is he watched his family, die in front of him by some evil guy that runs with a group of people. Easily could tie those as cult members or demons or whatever. So then I just took all their backstories and I damned them all, and then now they're living their own living hell in that campaign, and they're having a blast. So, just like you guys gave me, like I called you both first individually, then I remember doing a 2-3-way call, like, hey, your guys' backstories for this campaign are similar. Can we do it this way? And you both agreed. And what that does is that ties your characters together, and it ties you to the story a little bit. I mean, you've already had someone come looking for you.
Right.
And it turned out to be something that impersonated someone that you thought that you knew, and it definitely is not them. So.
It's not. No.
You know that.
Yeah, I know.
So, but it makes it to where Nico and Dan should want Grindel and Veldar to be like, what the fuck is this, right? And then you want to keep pushing forward because it's like, well, now I want to know what that offer was. I want to know what that guy had to say. I want to know where he is and what he's doing and how that's going to affect me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think you do a very good job of incorporating those
I appreciate that.
stories in on both of our campaigns.
Yeah, and the thing of that is like most DMs, and again, if you're DMing and listening to this, no offense to you or whatever, most DMs won't do that. They're like, okay, this is why you're here, wonderful, and then they might expand on it a little bit, and it'll tie you to a little bit. It's like, okay, that's cool. Like he tied my backstory to this, but then when you see like Ashley's dad now is this giant mutated plague being, and like the look of horror on her face at the table was amazing for me to see. It's amazing for everyone around her to see because it's like, oh shit, that's her dad, who she thought was lost at sea, who is now attempting to kill her as a mutated demon, basically.
Oh, damn.
Exactly. So, I just feel like it makes it more like, now, Ashley's character is like, oh shit, what else is out there that, what touched this island? And she feels compelled to, like, kill the plague stuff now because, well, I mean, it brought her dad back from something that, whatever, it completely decimated the land that she lived on, and she's tied to the story now. Just like one of Josh's other friends, he gave me a very little to work with, and I was still able to damn it and twist it, and now he's like, damn, that was cool. He's like, now I want to find my mother and father because I found my grandfather. And I was like, there you go. I have more to work with now. So I like doing that stuff. It's not necessarily, for those of you that are attempting to DM or DMing now, it's not a requirement. But it does make it fun. And it makes it a twist at the table. And that's where I get my fun DMing. Is when the entire table looks at that character that is involved and it's like, oh shit, what did you just do? Why is this thing here? And they have no idea. That's the best part. They have no idea. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so.
Oh, dude, we at least I know I love listening to D&D talk. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Sweet. I don't want to take up the whole time. I feel like I've been talking the last hour now. It hasn't been that long, but I think any sort of tabletop and like even board game nights, like when you guys came over last year for Memorial Day, I think that was fun because it was a game I haven't played in a while. Might not have been the most fun for you because it's not exactly the most engaging game with each other, but it's still a fun experience, like board games in general. So
yeah, that's pretty fun. I like that. You got a whole bunch too.
I do. Yep, they're always here if you guys are ever bored on a random day. So, and I got all types of games. I got competitive games. I got cooperative games. So, you just let me know.
Sorry.
Maybe we can JK to come over and play with us too, or JD, or stuff like that.
That'd be a fun time. I'd be down for that.
Yeah. I also have party games too, so if we get a big group of people, we can play like 2 Rooms in a Boom. We can play like Town of Salem or Werewolf if you've ever heard of those games.
What's 2 rooms in a boom?
It's basically like, actually, JK introduced me to this game. Basically, you divide the whole party into 2 teams by passing out. Actually, it's not even like that. So, the basis of the game is that there are 2 groups that are randomly chosen by cards that are passed out. So it's the blue team and the red team. It is the red team has to have a Unabomber or a bomber, and the blue team has a president, and it's the red team's job to end the game with the president and the bomber in the same room. It is the blue team's job to keep them separate. So it's basically a social deduction game. We're like, and it's a role-based game. So like, there's one of the roles is like spy, and like, oh sorry, I guess the whole point of it is that you split after you get your card. You split the party, like your actual party, into 2 rooms. So like 5 and 5 or 6 and 6 or however big your party is, you split it down the middle. You switch to 2 rooms, and then as you do your social deducing. Like using your abilities as like the spy or the paparazzi, you can show people half your card, your color only, or your full card, depending on if you trust them or not. And then you then that person has to take that information and have other people trust them as well. So it's not just like, Dan showed me his card, he's the president. I could be lying about that. I could be on your team and lie and be like, oh, Dan's the red, he's the bomber, to try to get people to move you around, because at the end of the round, you pick, each room has a leader, and those leaders like flip-flop one person. So like you have to try to find people to trust. You have to try to find, people on your team because you basically know nothing. Nobody knows nothing on the game. There's no information in that game. Yeah, it's fun. It's stupid fun.
Hey, that sounds like fun.
And then like as you're drinking, it gets even more fun. And then you add cards in like blind, where you have to play the entire game with your eyes closed.
Oh my god.
Or mime, where you don't speak, you just use hand gestures. It adds a level of oh shit to the game, right? There's a shy guy where you cannot show your card or color at all. So like you get no information from that person, but they're part of someone's team, so you kind of have to try to like eliminate them as like, because the thing is like, let's just say you and Nico are the president and the shy guy for the blue team. You know that Nico knows as the president that there's a shy guy in the game. He can act like a shy guy the whole time and not show anybody his card or color, full well knowing he's the president. And you can also be acting like you're the actual shy guy, but no one can deduce who the real shy guy is. So it adds a level of difficulty. It's fun.
Oh my
god. Yeah. And then there's the Green Party, which is like they act alone. Like there's one that's called the Robot, and they have to wait. What's the Robot do? An easier one to explain is the Vampire. So what you do is you win if you slowly infect like each team. It's like you start as one, and then like nobody else gets the title of Vampire. But like if you like, how did you ever play Heads Up 7-Up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't remember. There was another addition to that where like you would poke their wrist, and you would be infected. That's what the vampire does. Is you kind of once you show them that you're a vampire, they are also a vampire. And I believe the vampire wins if you can get 50% of the people in playing the game as vampires. Yeah. Also, red and blue wins if blue wants to keep the president away from the bomber. So if they're in separate rooms, blue wins. If bomber and president are in the same room, red wins. Also, if 50% of the people are vampires, the vampire wins. But nobody else, no other vampire wins in those conditions. So it's either red or blue plus vampire.
Oh,
so, yeah.
fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So and then there's the drunk, which you basically forget your role. But you have to you basically put the drunk card somewhere in between the two rooms, and you have to subtly get the drunk card and switch it with your actual card or the actual role. And what that does is there's only one drunk card, so someone's role is switched the entire game, and you don't know what it is or who it is.
Oh shit!
So they can be completely fucking with you the whole time.
That's so fucking
right.
Yeah, that game just sounds like a whole mind fuck.
It is, yeah.
Everybody just lying to each other.
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of games like that. I have Blood on the Clock Tower that I kickstarted a while back, and that
I've heard of that. I've seen that played. That's a insane.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I also have Town of Salem, which is I'm gonna screw this up. It's a minority. It's it's still social deduction, but minority has information that the majority doesn't. So basically, what that means is that there are usually there's again two teams, but there's one team is stacked, and it's usually what's called the town, and the other team is the mafia, and the mafia knows who each other are, so they can kind of cover for each other. And it's the town's job to use their roles to discover all the mafia before the mafia kills all the town members. But it's easy for the mafia to cover for everybody, for each other, because they know who each other is, but the town has no idea who the town is. So mafia members want to lie during the day to try to seem good. Again, you use the roles against each other because you know what roles are in the game. I'm you can claim to be investigator, and what an investigator does in the game is you get to see that person's whole role card. And then you lie about that. I looked at that person's card. They're the Godfather. And then, they get voted up, and you get rid of a town member, but also you outed yourself because you're not the investigator because that person wasn't the Godfather. But hell, the Mafia got rid of a town member. And so basically, it's if you can get a town member hung in the day, because that's what you do. Is like at night the mafia can open their eyes. They pick a target to kill, and then in the morning, like the announcer, which is usually me, announces like, hey, such and such. Like, I'll just use me. I'll use Ashley, you, and you two as an example. So let's just say, because there is a solo killer called the serial killer, right? And the serial killer wins when there's only one person left in the serial killer. So at night, I would say, serial killer, open your eyes. Ashley will open her eyes. And I'll be like, okay, now point to someone you'd like to kill. All the while, you and Dan, you two have your eyes closed, and we'll just throw, JD and JK in there too, right? So they have their eyes closed. Ashley picks Dan. She picks you. You die. So in the morning, I'll be like, hey, everybody open your eyes. Dan, you were killed by the serial killer. Reveal your roll card. And then, Dan's the investigator for the town, right? So now the town is down an investigator. But the town can also have a sheriff. The sheriff can determine if someone's good or bad. So, then Ashley can be like, I'm the sheriff, and I know that Nico's bad. And then if JK and JD believe her, they put up Nico and they kill a town member. So it's yeah.
Yeah, dude, those like Blood on the Clock Tower, I've seen. Death Battle, they started a second channel called Nightly Brew, and they've been they have a few videos where their group plays Blood on the Clock Tower, and it's like a lot of fun watching them play it, because it's a matter of like communication and a lot of like trying to figure stuff out, and whether like, because I think with Blood on the Clock Tower you can have up to 3 evil players, right?
Depending on the group size, but yes.
And then like everybody's like special power, special action, or something like that, and like just everything, like how everything kind of gels together. And then on top of that, it's all the like lying and deception and all this other shit that everybody's trying to pay attention to, like what's going on, who's talking to who, when, and all this other shit. It looks like a lot of fun, and it's also like really damn funny. So
yeah, and the nice thing about that game is that, because like for Town of Salem, you have to have what they call a moderator for Blood on the Clock Tower. The moderator plays the game too, because they can mess with people's roles, and like they can lie about things too, which is amazing. So it adds another level of difficulty to the game. The moderator, the storyteller in Blood on the Clock Tower, can also be killed.
Oh, shit.
Yep. So yeah, those are the types of games that like you need a bigger party for. So like if you if some of your buddies were down to like nerd out for the weekend or like a day, you come over, have a few beers, and you start playing big party games. Like we used to play that every game night we had. It was because it's Ashley and I. I think at one point there was like 12 of us. So games like Town of Salem and Two Rooms and a Boom and Blood on the Clock Tower were predominant that day, because like everyone can participate. So, but yeah, that's yeah. Those are my games.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get together with the big group and play some of these. They sound like a blast, honestly.
Well, they are. They are. I mean, if we have a bigger game night, if you guys don't, here's the thing with that. I don't mind inviting anyone over to my house for game nights. It's your level of comfortability, because obviously I don't want to thrust you in my house with all my friends. I'm like, okay, now play the social deduction game, right? It's like, so, like if we were to get like, we would need you two, me, Ashley, JD. You could probably get AK. maybe JK. That's at least 7. Bree, if she's into that kind of stuff.
Should try it out, yeah.
And then Nico, if you had any friends that would like in the area that would like to play games like that, I'd be down with that.
I have one buddy, but he doesn't live that close.
Ah.
Yeah. My friend Jeff, he loves like board games and tabletop and stuff like that. But yeah, he lives in Indiana. He lives in like near Indianapolis.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's a 4-hour drive or so.
He's not super keen on driving, so.
I mean, and the thing is, I would have no problems, like, because actually, a few of my friends asked when the next game night was. So, like, if it's one of those things where, like, it's going to be a bigger group and you guys want to join to just try out and play the games, I'd be more than happy to have you guys over here. I don't care who comes to my house to play games. So. But it's also more fun, too, when, like, because, like, if you two get in the Mafia, none of my friends will know how to read you guys. that adds another level of, oh, shit. So, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Let us know when your next game night is.
All right. I will do that.
Maybe we do a game night for an episode of Friday Night Shit Chat.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, like, live with everybody?
That would be crazy.
Either live with everybody, or even if it was just like the small group, too, that could work. Whichever one people would be comfortable with doing. Obviously, not everybody could get on the payroll, but you know.
There's a payroll?
Oh, I forgot about Mike. We can easily invite Mike, because you guys met Mike that day, too.
Yeah.
And now,
Mike's cool.
not that, no, I don't want to call him out live. I know he still kind of listens to this, but he's also, he's got a female companion now, so.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's seeing somebody. I guess I could have said
Awesome.
it better that way. So, she's been here for actually the last 2 D&D sessions that I had with JD's group, which I guess I can.
nice.
Actually, I can say I keep forgetting. We can say Josh's name on the podcast. He allowed it.
Joshy boy.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Dashy boy.
Yep. So. Excuse me. She was actually here for the last 2 sessions with Josh's campaign. So she's really nice. I really like her. She was very respectful, which I mean, not saying that she wouldn't have been, but was very respectful at the campaign. Like, she saved all her questions for, you know, the end. Any questions she had, she asked Mike, and, you know, I had him answered, but she was very respectful when she was here, which is awesome. She's very nice to talk to, so I'm sure Mike would love to come around and play games, because he's been itching for a game night too. So I guess it's just time for us to stop pussyfooting around and just get a game night going.
Just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, as you guys know, my biggest problem is just the space. The space is my biggest challenge for game nights. So.
No, yeah, I see.
But, yeah. All right, you guys can talk now. I talked a lot. my throat hurts.
Oh, does it now?
Oh.
Oh.
Talking?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Talking. I hardly know her. What? That does not make sense.
I don't know.
You know how we were talking about
Maybe.
marshmallows?
Yep.
You know what they haven't done that, or my first thought that came to my mind is they need to make a marshmallow inspired Butterfinger.
They did.
They did?
Yeah.
What?
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Last year around Halloween. I mean,
What?
JK and I tried them at his movie nights.
What?
Yeah, it's amazing.
How did I miss this? It's like a coating, right?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, dude, that looks
how
fucking
did I miss
awesome.
So
this?
good.
I never
don't know.
saw this. What?
Dude, what the fuck?
Wait, there's a French toast Butterfinger? What?
Yeah, I think that's the new one coming out.
Wow, well, there goes my whole thing. I was literally gonna ask you. I was like, I haven't seen Butterfinger make much like innovations and shit, but I guess I'm just fucking missing it.
Yeah, bro.
the
What are you doing?
fuck, dude? That French toast sounds great.
Yep.
Fuck, I hope that marshmallow comes back around.
It,
I could
it
buy
should.
one
It
for
was-
$60 on eBay. Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bought. I actually the Circle K by Bartlett Jewel. They had a whole display of them, and I bought like 10 of them because Mike tried them, JK tried them, I had them, and we ate them at the movie nights, and everyone's like, "Yeah, these are fantastic." I think the word Mike. No, it wasn't. Mike didn't use that word. He never used that word. Somebody said they were fire, and I don't remember who that was, but I just shot him a look like, don't say that.
Don't ruin it for me, please.
Don't say that. But
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah, I'm fun. I gotta keep my eyes peeled for that one.
I will look for you.
I'm
as well.
assuming they would come out around Easter, right? Or you think it's gonna be Halloween again?
It was Halloween last year.
Oh fuck, that looks so. I want a Butterfinger though.
I love Butterfingers.
They're great.
Mm-hmm. They're my favorite. One of my favorites, I should say. We have a whole episode on candy, don't we, boys?
You, yeah.
Yeah, we do indeed.
Go watch it now.
We still have to make part 2 on that one.
We do, especially since there's marshmallow Butterfingers to be had.
Oh. What else is out there? French toast. Butterfinger bits. You can buy a bag of Butterfinger bits.
Yeah. You know what I had recently that I was slightly disappointed by?
What?
Bunch of Crunch.
They're
Doesn't
not.
taste-
Yeah, there's like a weird waxy texture.
Yep.
to them.
Yes, that's exactly right.
I remember the last time I had them. I think I bought them from like Dollar Tree or something in the box. And yeah, as I was eating them, I was like, "What the fuck?" It's literally like a film of wax left over, and it's just gross. It's gotta be like fucking coating or some shit they put on them. Fucked up.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because I think when I tried them, I was looking forward to them. And I was like, well, shit, there goes that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we talked about those M&Ms we had.
Mm-hmm. I have not tried the new ones yet.
No?
No, I need to get them still.
I think, yeah.
No, wait. I tried one at JK's house.
Mhm.
I think. Lemon? I think the lemon one. No, Nico, I tried the honey roasted when you brought those here. I had not tried the 3 new ones yet.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I've tried
should.
the 3 new ones. They're fucking good.
Yeah.
I've only tried a couple, but they're good.
I
really
ended
like
up
the
finding the cherry
one.
cupcake.
They're good, right?
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the lemon ones. I like the texture of the lemon ones. They're like crispy.
I wish they were more like, there was a stronger lemon flavor though.
Same. And then cinnamon peanut butter is just good. I love cinnamon. I love peanut butter.
Who doesn't love peanut butter?
Fucking weird people. That's who.
Red Velvet Reese's?
Yep. That's not even the best Reese's that's out there. The marshmallow Reese's is great.
I still haven't found one.
Walmart and Streamwood has them.
Oh, I gotta get
Well,
up.
shit. They always have all the shit.
Yep.
Bubble
They
jugs
always
are back.
have all the shit.
Juicy Nerds clusters. Have you guys tried those?
They give you a juicy nerd. Club. What?
What do you mean by that?
No, what do you mean by that? You want to find out?
Those are good. Those are good. I like the Snickerdoodle. What was it? Not Kit Kats. Twix. Snickerdoodle Twix were really good.
Yeah, JK didn't care for those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like those a lot.
I don't. I keep wanting to try them. I think I keep forgetting to grab them, so I don't think I've tried them.
They always have them at the Jewel self checkout for
Nice.
some reason. Hershey's is having a new caramel
They are.
chocolate bar. Yeah, Hershey's milk chocolate with caramel. Both sides bar just filled with caramel. Salted caramel cookies and cream. What? I don't know. I don't know about all that. Hershey strawberries and creams out. What else?
Hershey Oh yeah, yes.
Yes, yes.
Cheers.
Hairy candy bars. What the
You
fuck?
know what?
Those candy. Have you seen those candy bars that are fucking like filled with like what is it? It looks like hair. It's like the pistachio.
Oh, the
It's like,
angel
kinda
hair
like
ones,
the angel hair. Yeah.
What?
or
It's cotton
some
candy,
yeah.
right? Inside of it.
Basically, yeah. Basically, it's pretty much. It's just like I think it was. Oh, I might have been talking to you about it, Nick. They also call it dragon's beard or whatever, where it's basically like it starts off as like a ring of like sugar paste or whatever like that, and then they just like twist and fold it so many times while it's still in like some sort of like powdered sugar or whatever, and just by stretching it and stuff like that, it just turns into like strands of quote unquote hair. But yeah, more or less, it's just like candy, cotton candy, or
Sugar.
what do they call it? What do they call it? Fairy floss across the pond, or some shit. Yeah. More or less.
I don't remember us talking about that, but
I think we were on the phone. I don't know.
oh, maybe.
I don't know, mate.
I don't remember.
Ooh, Cadbury. Eggs are coming back soon.
Nice.
I just like waiting till after Easter when they discount them to like 10 cents an egg. And I just go buy the whole box off the clearance rack.
Yeah.
I still have some from last year. I think I bought like 2 boxes last year.
Nice.
They were like 10 cents per fucking egg. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh,
Stuffing.
how you guys looking on drinks over there?
I am complete.
I am finish.
You three Coke Zeros down.
Oh no, I didn't drink that many for bed. I drank 1 Coke Zero and an entire bottle of water.
Nice. Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah.
After all that caffeine, especially.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got anything else to add for this one?
For all your D&D questions, ask Nick,
No, don't do
aka
that.
the Dungeon
Send
Master.
over all your D&D questions. Feel free to comment down all your D&D questions. Nick will be more than glad to answer them.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
It's on his job description now, according to Nico.
That's what he got hired for.
Get hard to do what I say you do. Oh, well.
Other than that, yeah, I don't have anything else other than, comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Sir, comment. Engage with us.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess next week we're back to D&D. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, if you guys don't got anything else, I guess that is it for this week. And hopefully we get to see you guys next week. And don't scout, remember.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
Don't scalp.
Keep the
Don't be a dick.
styrofoam out your mouth.
Don't be a dick to your DM. Keep your styrofoam out your mouth. Keep an eye out for
Oh, whoa.
marshmallow candies. And yeah, that's all I got.
Blue Hawaiian Monster doesn't taste like coconut, you fucks.
Or s'mores. Or marshmallows. Yeah. Get your taste buds looked at.
Bye, Z.
All right, guys. Bye.